Hello everyone, this is MJ and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. Today, let's talk about ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, a recent banned book. Stay tuned. Remember, if you are brand new here and you keep coming back and watching my content, you know what to do. And welcome back if you are a longtime subscriber. This was a group read over at, I guess you could say, my channel. I opened up a Fable account and I actually have a banned book club over there. And this was the first thing that I wanted to tackle, and I recruited a bunch of people to read it along with me. I think there were 30 or 32 in the group, viewers and subscribers and creators. And, you know, when I heard the news that this has become a banned book, I'm like, now I really want to read it. I want to know what people are talking about. I want to know what's going on. I want to see exactly why a government intervened to ban a book from public school libraries. I enjoyed this book. Let me tell you why I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it mostly because it was a pure escape. It was an escape. The blueprint of this book, for me, had a lot of Twilight vibes, a lot of Twilight similarities, I guess. You know, we have Feyre, who's kind of the left out sister, and she's, you know, not that popular, and she's working, she's hunting, she's gathering, she's providing for the family, she's not getting a lot back in return, and then this thing happens and now she's sucked into a whole other world, and it's kind of, it is Beauty and the Beast meets Twilight meets fairy tale. That's this. Let's get to the banned book piece. Did I get offended by anything? No, I didn't. Did I feel uncomfortable with reading anything? No, I didn't. That stuff doesn't happen until the last video that I did giving an update on this. It happened like the next chapter. If I would have just kept reading a little bit more, you all would have seen, you know, you would have maybe had a different reaction from me. But I don't see anything wrong with it. And the thing that I kept thinking to myself is, this isn't written for children. It's not written for preteens. This isn't even marketed as a young adult book. Feyre is 19 in the book. What is young adult? 19? I don't know. I think you could be an adult at 19. Physically, maybe not mentally. But I think people catch on, the younger people catch on because it's trendy, because it's a trendy book and they want to be with the trend. They want to know what everybody else is talking about. I've only read the first book. I didn't find anything to, you know, go up in arms about. I had a good time. I liked how it wrapped up. I did enjoy, this is the type of book that I like when I want to mentally check out of life. Okay? I'm not thinking about this book. I'm getting a little bit invested with the characters, but I'm here for the story. I want to know what's happening next, you know? I want to get lost in a world of fantasy and fairies, basically. So, quite a few people, I will list everyone, every creator that participated. I will list them all in the description box below. Some names, you know, you will know. But overall, I think we were all pretty much, it's a decent book and I want to read a little bit more. Some people are just like, one, I'm good, I'm done. Like, I know what this is about now. But nobody really, you know, gave it a bad rating, I don't think. And it kind of opened people's eyes a little bit to things that are happening. The one thing that I love about trying to get people to come along on a journey to read something that someone has banned is you get that fire going, right? You get that fire going. Next week in the United States of America is Banned Books Week. You better bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be talking about banned books. I'm going to be showing banned books. A few of us are going to continue in November with the series. It's a Court of Mist and Fury. This is the book 2. This is book 1. This is book 2. And it's over 600 pages. I will say, when I was reading this, apart from anything controversial, okay, and the one thing that I think would make the most controversy was the topic of male contraception. Oh, politicians don't like that, I don't think. That's a red flag right there. Don't be putting those ideas in people's heads. Kids are reading. Okay, when I say kids, I'm not talking, I don't want my niece reading this. She doesn't need to read this. First of all, to try and get her to read a book right now, she's all into sports. She's a sport person. But to get her to read this, I would have to bribe her. And she's also 10. And I don't think a 10-year-old should read this for a number of reasons, okay? Not just the mature situations, okay? I don't think, the violence that's in here, all of that, it could fuel nightmares. No, it's not meant for, I even agree with that. It's not meant for everyone. This book is not meant to be read by children. I get that. But if I had, 16, 17, 18, 19, I don't see anything wrong with it. There's worse stuff on television. There's worse stuff that they're talking about with their friends, and there's worse things on social media, quite frankly, okay? If they're reading words and sitting down to turn pages and enjoy the luxury of reading look at me, I'm so excited, I'm kicking my camera. To enjoy the thrill of reading, of cozying up with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, taking some time out of your day, leaving the stress and the frustrations behind and just dropping in. That's amazing. And I will never, ever want to prevent someone from enjoying that experience. The sheer bliss of reading a book. I'll get off my soapbox now. So if you are interested in coming along on this ride with us, it's not too late. You still have a full week left of September. Hop in here. In November, is it November or October? I think it's October. I think we're reading this in October. I'm not sure. Greg from Another Bibliophile Reads, he's going to host that over on, he's going to set up a Fable book club, and he's going to set it up. It might be November, I'm not sure, but it's going to be in the future. Just subscribe to our channels and you'll find out sooner or later. There's also the fundraiser. Let me go get my sweatshirt. So there is a fundraiser going on through the website Bonfire that I set up, and this is Reading Rebels Read Banned Books, Reading This Life, because I created it. And it is a fundraiser for the American Library Association. A portion of all profits from each clothing item, t-shirts, sweatshirts, all different price points, all different styles. I think this is a basic sweatshirt, and it's cozy, man. I sized up and it's snuggly, it's so good. So far we have raised over $250. So thanks to everyone that has participated in the fundraiser, that's wearing their shirts. I see you, and I thank you. And I don't see 1 cent of any of that money. The money is gonna get shipped right over to the ALA once we meet our quota, I think, which is 50 items. And right now we're at 24, I think. So I'm gonna keep plugging away because it's something that I believe in. I believe in libraries, I believe in the power of books, and it's a fun way to give back. And I'll probably be doing more of these fundraisers in the future because why not? you know? Kill people with kindness. That's the way to go. Okay, so I think that's it. So let me know. Have you read this? Tell me your thoughts. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I will do my best to answer back. And that's it here for me, everyone. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, goodbye for now. Happy reading.